The firefight across the Vruda River was a tough one, with many losses, but I feel that our fight for Peleshi will be even tougher, and maybe much more costly.
Hello there, and welcome to another episode of our Raging Bridgehead campaign series in Graviteam Tactics Mius-Front. Last episode we faced a quite tough battle up here in the north. But today I think we will face an even tougher one here in the east. We only have 2 battle groups in this area, while the enemy has, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that we know of, plus anything that's somewhere here in the rear. So, can we do this? I don't know. Apparently we are launching an attack into this direction, and the enemy is attacking at the same time towards us. So I think my battle plan will be to try and hold on to the area north of the Peleda River here. See if we can defend this in any way possible. Maybe, once I figure out what the enemy is bringing to the table, maybe make a counter thrust towards Peleshi. But that will be very tough. Maybe I will even have to retreat pretty soon into the battle. We will see. Now let's go to the battlefield and let's do our best. Back to a familiar place. If you remember the battle that we had here on the Peleda River, then you will remember this little stretch of forest near the little farmhouse here, where we dropped all kinds of artillery to break up an enemy attack. And as you can see, the battlefield damage, it's still here. All those artillery craters, and not only those, but also all the little dead Soviet soldiers are still in the forest. Damn, this game is amazing. Okay. Let me talk you through my deployment really quick. So we do not have a lot of forces, obviously. I have basically 2 platoons that I can use. This platoon here, they are tasked with holding the first line, and I will have them fall back as required. This platoon here, they are basically there to hold the second line, to allow the first line to fall back, if it comes to that, which it without a doubt will. Now, there are defensive positions dug by the Soviets in this area. For example, here you can see it, and those will be occupied by my troops as soon as I start the battle. Also here, and at a few places in the forest. The area is also well cratered by all the artillery strikes that happened. So those can be used as defensive positions. We have some room to maneuver, we have some room to fall back, and I think we can make the enemy bleed. Hit them, hurt them really bad, fall back, repeat. Something like that. We'll see if it works. My scout platoon, they are basically guarding the left flank. And my tanks, my tanks are standing by. There's one problem. The first tank platoon of the 2nd company has a lot of damaged tanks. These tanks are all immobilized. I don't know if I will be able to move those. We will see. They might be pretty static. I hope that this will not be the case, but if that is the case, then we just have to live with it. So, let's start. There we go. Everybody has occupied a defensive position, as you can see. That's nice. Some guys are out here in the open, which I don't like. I want these guys to get back into a trench. There's not enough room for everybody here, huh? Okay, where can I find you guys a nice defensive position? Maybe here, you can use this one. Yeah, go and be defensive over there. I don't know what to expect. So let's just start a battle and we will see what the enemy will bring to the table. I do not have any artillery support this time. I can only rely on my tanks to really hurt the enemy. And my infantry, they just have to hold. Once again, taking a quick look at what we did here last time. I can use this as a defensive position. That's good. Alright. Yeah, this unit up here is redeploying. Yeah, they're finding cover in those foxholes. That's good. That's exactly what I want. Everybody is ordered to hold fire. I should do the same with the tanks, although... yeah, I should really do it with the tanks as well, just in case that enemies show up. Not enough command points. Should have done that earlier, but that's fine. I think we can do it before anything starts to happen. Let's speed up time a little bit. Okay, somebody has line of sight on an enemy tank. I don't know what it is, but I don't want my tanks to engage it yet. I want it to drive into the open. Let's see if I'm still in time to abort this fire order. Enemy infantry. Okay. So enemy infantry is immediately attacking from the left flank. Same thing here, I'll let them walk out into the open. Then I will tell these forces in the woods to start engaging them. And with a bit of luck they should be able to reduce their numbers quite significantly. Damn it, another tank is getting eyes on. Who here is still ordered to open fire? Only you. Okay, let's cancel that order. And what is it? What is it? I'm not sure. Let's have a look from the perspective of my man here, more or less. It looks to be a T-50 maybe, with infantry mounted. Yeah, that could very well be a T-50 with mounted infantry. Okay. Okay, everybody's ordered to hold fire and everybody is doing just that. Now I need to save my command points to give the open fire order to my infantry. So basically everybody... Oh, the camera is going a bit crazy. I don't know why. Oh, what's going on now? Okay, that was weird. Never mind though. Everything is fine now. I should order everybody to open up at the same time, shouldn't I? Would be quite awesome. But these guys, they need to die. They need to die very fast and very violently. So you and you will need to open fire at the same time. Let's see if I can do this. I should have enough command points now. And they are nice and close to my own units. I don't want them to be inside grenade range. So this is ideally where I should open up. Okay. Everybody, let's go. Ambush time. And there are... That worked beautifully, look at that. Looks like the majority of them was dead after the first salvo. Which is exactly what I wanted. The tank is advancing though, so I need to do something against that. My tanks? Do I bring them around on the right flank? That could work. Get them into the open here. But I don't know if the enemy has more stuff. I suspect they have, so I have to be careful. I have to be very careful. I could try to drive a few tanks up the road and have them support my infantry units up here against the enemy infantry that is advancing. First of all, everybody's free to open up. You as well. The enemy tank is driving straight into my infantry. That's not smart of him. In fact, that will hurt a lot, I believe. Let's observe this. Yeah. He's now facing the same problems that I faced in the previous battles. A tank driving into the infantry is usually greeted with a lot of grenades. Oh, well, that wasn't well and far enough, but good effort. The tank is retreating. He realized the error of his ways. Now I should get one of my tanks onto the case. Okay. Enemy infantry is advancing on the left flank as well now. That's fine. I do have some tanks and machine guns positioned to hold this side. The enemy tank is engaging. Okay, I need to bring up something to counter that. These 3 tanks. You will advance up the road. And I don't want you to shoot at infantry. Oh, more enemy tanks. There's another one. Yeah. Those are more enemy tanks. What are they bringing? They are bringing more T-50s. Okay, we have multiple T-50s incoming. More tanks. Come on, you two. I want you to advance through this little forest. Line formation, that's fine. Go to there, see if you can do something. Panzer IIs are still ordered to hold fire. I think I will utilize them against the enemy infantry. There's a lot of enemy infantry. Okay, so we have at least 3 tanks and a whole bunch of enemy infantry and also what looks to be artillery maybe? Contacts over there, enemy trucks. Yeah, definitely enemy guns. I think they have anti-tank guns over there. More enemy tanks on the right flank. BT. Multiple BT tanks actually. The AT gun, that's an issue. That's not something that I want to see. And now intense mortar fire. Okay, my own tanks start to attack towards this. Panzer IIs, you are free to open fire. And I want 2 of you on this road. As soon as possible, you will engage this infantry and hold them back. Try to protect my panzers. While they try to take care of the enemy tanks. Unit lost. Who? What were you? You were a machine gun, right? Yeah. Okay, one of the tanks knocked you out. That's why I need to kill those things. Okay, tanks are engaging each other. Ouch. Panzer III, please fire back. Yeah, there you go. That's good, that's good. Shoot back. Okay. Lost line of sight. the two tanks that I told to attack towards this area. Counter-attack the enemy tanks. This tank is still fighting. We are holding up to the enemy fire. T-50 is a dangerous enemy. What are you shooting at? I honestly don't know. But Soviet tanks are trying to advance on our right flank. Okay, I do have more tanks here in the back that can take care of them. Hopefully. I should be able to, right? Try to turn the tank in that direction and see what you can achieve. Your gun should be operational even though your chassis isn't. Free to open up. Everybody is allowed to open fire. Oh, damn it, anti-tank gun. Right here where my tanks are. It is being fired upon though, so that's good. Somebody can't combat, that's the machine gun. Somebody is retreating, it's this infantry unit. They had enough. I'm thinking about falling back some of my units. For example, this one here. They seem to be in a lot of trouble. I think I will have them fall back to a position here, maybe. Oh my god. That's a buttload of enemy BT tanks. They're being engaged, but damn. Left flank is holding. The tanks here are now being engaged as well. So that's something. We are holding. I didn't expect this many tanks, to be honest. And now they're attacking. Please guys, take them out. This tank here, he is in trouble because he is getting side shot. Yeah, he will not stand up to this punishment. I don't believe so. Unit lost. Yeah, it's him. They're getting out. These guys are getting out. This is not good. It's really not good. This tank... Well, he's engaging alright. Somebody else is retreating. Infantry. Okay. These guys, are they under control again? Can I order them to get back into their position? I would like to have you guys back in your position, please. I know you're panicked and it's horrible right now, but just do me the favor. Okay. Damn, this is horrible. This flank attack, although one BT is on fire already. And others are being engaged. They're not having a good time. Unit lost. This tank was probably killed by a side shot. More of my infantry is retreating. This is really not going well. Okay, another BT just exploded. Well, it didn't explode, but I think it's on fire. We are taking them apart one by one. And once this flank is secure, we can focus on the T-50s in front of us. Is this tank in danger of being side shot? Well, obviously yes. But for now he is in a position where he has a bit of concealment, so maybe he's not being seen by them. Come on guys, take out those BT tanks. There's another one down. So there's only what? One tank remaining? 0 tanks remaining. That one just... He's gone, look at that. Amazing. Completely on fire, the crew is on fire, they're bailing out. Yeah. BTs have been eliminated. So I can focus more tanks on the front. There's another anti-tank gun though. Yeah, the enemy has anti-tank guns in Peleshi. How am I gonna play this? You tank and you tank. You are ordered to engage these 3 tanks. Turn that way. Drive to there. Drive through there. Go get him. This tank is still okay. I want him here. Help against the tanks, come on. Disregard infantry. Disregard infantry targets, just take enemy tanks and enemy anti-tank guns. Try to take them out. Oh, damn, you are receiving a lot of fire. Don't know from where there. Let's retreat you for now. I think it's the anti-tank guns that are engaging this one. Tank duel in the forest. Can you see him? Can you see the T-50? There you go. Yeah, they are not having a great time. More retreating trucks. Okay, I don't care about those. I didn't expect T-50s, to be honest. That's quite a surprise, and not a pleasant one. Most definitely not a pleasant one. Enemy mortars are trying to target my machine gun here. Not succeeding at the moment. Let's separate these 2 Panzer IIs. These guys are still retreating. It's okay. It's okay for now. We're inflicting heavy losses on the enemy. That's what counts. Even if we have to retreat here and end this battle, we will still have inflicted heavy losses. And sometimes that's the best that you can do. Where are the enemy T-50s, by the way? I think they retreated down into this ditch. Oh yeah, there's one. Knocked out. The enemy anti-tank guns, of course, are annoying. But since we don't see enemy T-50s right now, I will order my tanks to engage infantry once again. What is it back here? What do we have here? Trucks. A bunch of trucks, a bunch of units. What also looks to be commanders and stuff. I'm wondering if I should maybe make a quick attack with my Panzer IIs to break up this enemy infantry and to maybe get at their command personnel here in the rear. Captives taken. Well, okay, somebody is retreating, that's a truck, doesn't matter. Oh, look at that! A tank crew surrendered. They abandoned the tank and the crew apparently surrendered. More captives taken inside the forest. Yeah, I think I will use my Panzer IIs for a quick counter thrust. Okay, Panzer IIs. Where's the rest of you guys? Here. Okay, you three. You and you. Form up. Get into a position up here. I see all those flares going up. I think there's really a bunch of enemy commanders here in the back. If I can smash them to pieces, the enemy morale will suffer. Okay, there's a T-50 on the move. I can see two that do not look to be knocked out. But they are right now hidden. If I can pull off this little Panzer II attack, then that would be quite amazing. Ooh, the enemy BTs, look at the hellscape they created. Damn, those enemy anti-tank guns are still annoying. You Panzer III. Can you engage them? I don't know. Enemy T-50 is driving backwards. Let's see if we can get one of my Panzers into his flank. Maybe get a Panzer to this position. And let's get another one to the front here. Also, these Panzers have to be allowed to engage enemy infantry, since they will be getting quite close to them. At the same time, though, you will act with caution. My hope is that that will make them engage or prioritize the tanks and anti-tank guns instead of the infantry. Enemy tank is trying to engage this one. Maybe go ahead and shoot back. Act with caution. Don't target enemy infantry. See if you can take out the tank. Somebody is retreating. Okay, you are retreating. And somebody here is retreating as well. Yes, it's still so much pressure from the enemy infantry. Okay, my Panzer IIs, you three have arrived here. Swing to over here. Damn. Did you see this? That was one of the enemy anti-tank guns. They really are annoying. But I don't have the means to fight them effectively right about now. By the way, if I drive my Panzer IIs out here, will they be engaged by the anti-tank guns? I hope not. Oh, there the enemy has a mortar apparently, so that will be a pleasure to take out. As I said earlier, the important thing right now is to inflict casualties. That's what counts. T-50 seems to be determined to drive in front of my guns. I appreciate this very much. You, priority target. Okay, Panzer IIs are arriving where I want them to. Panzer IIs. You will form up. Nice wedge formation, please. You will go fast, of course. Go get him. Well, you know, make it more like here. Don't drive through all the trees, if you can avoid it. Come on. They will now take up their positions and then they will start to move out. We will try to do some maneuver warfare here. Okay, Panzer IIs are now on the move. Ideally, I should modify my orders a little bit. You will get closer together. You're too far apart for my liking. If you get closer together, you'll be able to support each other much better. I will have this Panzer III stand by to support you. The enemy T-50 is still alive. Something that I do not like. Can I get my Panzer to this position to get eyes on before that tank can escape? There it is. Okay, hold here, that's enough. Somebody's engaging the T-50. Let's see if you can assist. Come on, you should be able to see him. Yeah, he's targeting him now. Panzer IIs are doing exactly what they are supposed to do. Great. But for now, let's take out that enemy tank. After all, that's what we came here to do. Where is it? There it is, driving out of the smoke right now. Well, the smoke is blocking the vision of this tank, unfortunately. But he's in a good position. Let's look at the charge of my Panzer IIs. Absolute chaos. That's what I like. Good job. Looks like they're really hurting the enemy. Yeah, let's remember their task is primarily to go ahead and to hopefully take out the enemy's command structure here. I can even have them flank around and put pressure on the enemy anti-tank guns. Very nice. Very nice indeed. It's working. It is working. We are holding our ground. That's what's amazing here. Our multi-layered defense is holding. Who are you? You're only one guy left. You were in charge of one of the machine guns. Damn it, I just lost the tank. To a side shot by the T-50. Yeah. Nobody's surviving that. Okay. Can you finally take out that guy? I mean, he's showing you his rear armor. Oh no, we have anti-tank guns in front of the Panzer IIs. We actually do have anti-tank guns in front of the Panzer IIs. Yeah, there's only one thing that we can do now. We can assault. Go get him. Also, let's activate Act with Caution, so that they hopefully prioritize that anti-tank gun. What's going on with you? Why are you stopped? It's a good question. Why are you stopped? You are intact. Somebody is retreating once again. This Panzer II seems to be stuck, actually. But I don't know why. He seems to be perfectly alright. I'm not sure what's going on with him. Anyway, let's come to the situation here. Panzers are driving past enemy infantry. What's more important, they are driving towards enemy guns. But so far everybody's still alright, even though they are having a lot of grenades thrown at them. But so far they are surviving. There's the gun. That just cooked one of the Panzer IIs. Well, that was the command tank and it's gone. Everybody else, please take out this gun. Otherwise it will be very messy. Let's watch. And let's hope that somebody puts a few rounds into it. Come on, you guys. Don't let this thing fire another shot, please. Looks like the turret of the Panzer II is swiveling around. Who will fire first? Panzer II fired first. The gunner of the gun seems to be dead, but he will be replaced in just a moment. Go ahead and suppress the gun. There you go. Okay. A replacement gunner is being sent forward, but this is not looking good for them. Yeah, the gun is being defeated. Well, maybe don't park your tank right next to it. Okay, so they just turned their front armor towards the gun. Well, sure, why not? But something is now broken. Immobilized. The track was blown off. You. I want you to destroy that gun. make sure that it really is gone. But, you know, losing one, maybe two Panzer IIs in exchange for an anti-tank gun, it's okay. It's okay, that could have been much worse. Let's encircle the enemy and kill them. This Panzer II, I don't know what's going on with you, but you are doing well so far. You're killing a lot of enemies. Tank over there. T-50. Is that the one that was so troublesome? Very possible. Are you engaging? I believe you are. And I believe that T-50 is not having a great time. I believe he's detracked. Yes, he is. He lost the track. Okay. It looks like this vast open ground here is available to move some tanks around. So this is something that we will try to do right now. I still have more Panzer IIIs that I can use. Where's everybody? You are back here, but you are broken. You broken, you are still intact. I can move you up. So let's do just that. Move up the road. Who else is available? You not. Where are you? You are up here. You're already in a good position. I will keep you there. I could use you. And I could use you. Although you are here to keep the area open for the Panzer IIs to retreat back towards me. The enemy anti-tank crew seems to be dead, and the tank gun seems to be smashed to pieces as well. Just to make sure though, I will have this tank just crush it under its tracks. Look at this, all these little foxholes and trenches. That could still be something annoying over here. Okay, gun is gone. Back up again. That's a good place. Okay, here's the plan. These tanks will try to cover this one, while the crew sooner or later will get out and try to repair the track. If they can get out and repair the track, then we can get the tank moving again. This Panzer II, I still don't know what's up with this. Let's see if we can move him again. Yeah, he is moving. Alright, that's good. I did suffer losses, but so did the enemy, and I think they suffered much more than I did. So, as far as I'm concerned, this is going great. Where's the tank that I sent up the road? That's a good question. Where's everybody? You are over here, immobilized? Yes, of course. I'm looking at the wrong tanks. Okay, you are all the way back there. You. Oh, you arrived, okay. So I will have you form up with this tank. Who else is coming with us? You will hold. You will hold. You will go. Let's bring up the command tanks. They can assist. My plan will be to make a flanking maneuver. on the northern side of Peleshi here. Get into the flank of the enemy. Try to shoot this T-50 into its side and take it out for good. And then maybe mop up these anti-tank guns. With just a quick thrust we will hopefully eliminate a lot of the enemy's firepower. Now this tank is still in this area. I don't know what's going on with you. Are you... You're not stuck. You're holding there, but I don't know why. You have fuel, your tracks are okay. I don't know. Who are you? You are broken. Okay, I'll have to keep you where you are. Command tanks are now moving up the road. And soon we will start our little flanking maneuver. My goal in this battle, as I said, is just to inflict as much damage on the enemy as possible. Hurt them as much as I can. Oh, you have eyes on that one. Yeah, they're still shooting at the T-50. Okay, let's check my infantry. How is everybody doing? You guys are doing great. You guys are doing great. Well, you are doing fine. Mortar is still here, that's alright. This unit. You lost some men, but you are now in a good position to protect the flank. I can leave you there. You guys, I don't know what to do with you over here. You are of no use in this position. Let's get you back somewhere into the fight if we can. Where though? Get back to here for now. How are you guys doing? First of all, where are you guys? Oh, you're very much dispersed. Okay, I don't like that. See if you can find a defensive position here and hold back this enemy infantry. Okay, the tanks have arrived. I have 4 tanks that can execute this little maneuver. Will that be enough? I sure hope so. Okay. You will go fast. Let's go. And once you've reached this area, just keep driving to here. Let's see if we can be successful with this. How's the situation here at the Panzer II? Was anybody able to repair the tracks yet? No. Okay, so we are holding. These 4 tanks, they are free to open fire on enemy infantry. They will prioritize targets though. And if possible, take out that tank. That tank is about to receive a lot of hurt. Yeah, there you go, smack it. The T-50 was a good tank that the Soviets had, but the T-34 was just better, so they decided to produce that one instead. There weren't a lot of T-50s around. Okay, so these tanks here are pinning and suppressing the T-50, while these ones are moving up his flank. The crew has to abandon it very soon though. I can't believe that they are still inside of that thing, receiving so much fire. Oh well, once they start experiencing shells hitting the side of the tank, they will hopefully get out. And these enemy anti-tank guns, I can't wait to roll these up from behind. Oh, looks like he wants to engage my tanks that are moving across the open. Nah, he lost sight again. This will be a hard shot for him to make. But look at them go. Okay, something is shooting at them. And it wasn't a T-50, so who was it? Do we have more anti-tank guns somewhere that I need to worry about? Well, we're on the Eastern Front, of course. There are always more anti-tank guns somewhere. Certainly have to be careful. Okay, you know what? Attack in that direction, straight through the village. Or should I let them hold here and engage what they can see? Are they side on to the T-50? Almost. I think it's alright if we do this little maneuver. At the same time though, I should have these tanks be ready to advance on the anti-tank guns. Let's go. Let's try to overwhelm the enemy. Okay, this is getting very interesting right now. Okay, one of my tanks is suppressing enemy infantry in the village. This one is going towards the anti-tank guns. Go ahead and take them out. They're shooting at my tanks. No, we can't have that. The gunners are still remaining at their guns. They are not giving up easily. There's an anti-tank gun on the main road. This tank is in trouble. Let's have him turn. Turn towards the gun. Come on. Bring it around and start to engage. Okay, one of the anti-tank guns is trying to pull away. There you go. Kill them. Very nice. Oh man, tank, don't show your behind to the enemy anti-tank guns. It's very unhealthy to do that. It looks like we are doing really great against them. We are certainly encircling them. Breaking up their cohesion. Yeah, and shooting them, of course. They are not having a great time. They did not expect this. And we will be able to take out this pesky tank very soon. Once this one gets line of sight to it, I believe. That's when it will die. Oh, well, maybe earlier than that. Yeah, they're bailing out. They're finally bailing. Oh, look at this. My tank is going in. Ow. Throwing grenades is not nice. He's shooting at somebody over there. Something's broken on it. And we did suffer one crew member taking out. But the enemy guns are really suppressed. Okay, these 3 tanks, let's have them roll up and assist the sweep. The enemy started this battle with such a huge numerical advantage, but you can see just how powerful tanks are in this early phase of the war. There's not much that can stand up to them. And even anti-tank positions, once they get flanked, it's very, very quickly game over for them. This tank here is receiving a lot of punishment. Let me reverse it away from the infantry. Ooh, this gun just ate a shell. I might be able to take Peleshi here, to be honest. There doesn't seem to be much in the way. Let me actually... How busy are you guys? Not too busy, actually. Let's have you guys form up. And let's have you attack into Peleshi. Oh, didn't see this infantry unit here, and my tank drove straight into it. They're still fine though, and they're giving them hell. Oh yeah, enemy positions right around me. Maybe do keep driving. Don't get bogged down here. Ouch. Broken. Oh, that's some bad damage. Who did it? I'm not sure. There's still one anti-tank gun here that might be operational. And there's a lot of infantry positions everywhere. So my tanks just have to keep a lid on this whole situation. Okay, now you guys can stop. You're pretty safe where you are right now. You can stand there and engage everything around you. Well, this one is getting swarmed by infantry apparently. So let's him reverse a little bit. You, I want you. Somebody's retreating. You are retreating, okay. Understandable. You are very damaged. Your gun was... Well, your gun is unusable right now. So understand if that makes you want to leave the area. Okay. Panzer IIs are still doing great things. Holding this area here. Have repairs started on the Panzer II? Fortunately not. It was because they were ordered to act with caution. That's good to know. When you have act with caution enabled, they won't get out and repair the tracks. So I hope that they can repair the tracks now, so that we can extract these Panzer IIs from the area. You are shooting at the tree. You know what, drive a little bit to the side, then you can actually hit what you're aiming at. Now that I'm here in Peleshi, I could have my panzers drive to the other side of the river. The fort here is mine to take. So how's your retreating going? Not too great, actually. There's a lot of infantry around here. Enemy contact, where? Oh, up here. That's fine. I really did not expect this battle to go this well. I mean, yes, I did suffer some nasty casualties, but the enemy has lost a whole bunch of tanks, a whole bunch of guns, and they might lose Peleshi to top it all off. So I'm perfectly happy with the result. If I'm not careful, I might lose this area back here though, so... we'll see. We will see. Schreiter, you guys are starting to move into the village. Somebody is retreating. Who are you? Okay. Oh, that's not good. Okay, Schreiters, guys, act with caution. It's unfortunate that these guys are retreating. Those are 9 men that I would really like to have for the attack on the village. Okay, we'll just have to do without them. To me it looks like we have this area here well covered by now. Let's disperse my tanks a little bit. Let's make sure that we cover as much ground as possible. You go there. You, I want you to move to there. And you, I want to have over here. Oh, look at this poor guy. Yeah, you're dead. This tank is still retreating, and he's trying to retreat to a very weird place. How are the repairs going? I believe they are aborted. No, they're still ongoing. Okay. The other tanks are protecting him against the enemy infantry that is still trying to accomplish something. And my troops are starting to enter the village. That's good. That's very good. Captives taken. A prisoner. Look at you. Are you an officer? I think this is an officer. Nice catch. Okay. This is going very well. I cannot overstate enough how surprised I am about this. I did not expect this at all. I expected to be completely overwhelmed by superior enemy forces, but once we are taking out their tanks, their will to fight left them really quickly. And now I'm getting tanks in position to just screen off the village against any enemies attempting to move here. I'm moving my own infantry into it. We will capture the village. And that will be it for them. Okay, this tank face down the main road. There's still enemy infantry dispersed in this area. We should be able to get rid of them once my infantry is nearby. Oh, you actually stay on that hill. That's a good place for you. Look at this tank engaged down the road. Nice. Okay, here some of my infantry is in trouble. Who exactly are you? You are the what are you doing there? Oh, god damn it, guys. I guess you're retreating, are you? I don't know why you're retreating to there. Let's see, can I get you in here? I can, okay. Retreat. This tank is still on the retreat. Coming across enemy units. I really don't know where he's going with this. How are the Panzer IIs doing? Is the track repaired already? Come on guys, I want you back into the action. No, they're still working on it. Okay, never mind then. Let's go back to over here and see what we can do. My tanks are holding. Fighting enemy infantry. This tank is fighting something down the road. I guess there's enemy infantry trying to move out of the town and into the woods. My own infantry is advancing into the houses, so that's great. Where is this squad that tried to retreat? Can I stop them now? I can. Okay, you guys, you need to reform. You are very much dispersed all across the area. You will hold fire, and I want you guys to collect yourselves. Here. Go there. Take up that position. And once you're reformed, I will have to rejoin the fight in the village. I still don't know how this mortar unit decided to... Oh, you know what? Let's walk out into the forest here. What can happen? Well, the same thing that happened to this guy. Probably... That's probably the mortar of this unit. Okay. Oh look, there's a commander running. Yeah, he has binoculars and a pistol. It wouldn't be too bad if somebody was to kill him. Still, some enemy soldiers are dispersed in this area. But my own infantry is advancing. They're getting into the village, they're being covered by my tanks. This is absolutely great. This really is great. Oh, look at that. More enemy infantry near my Panzer IIs. We are holding them back though. And the Panzer II has been repaired. Awesome. Okay, with my Panzer IIs repaired, I will have them drive back to here and we'll see if we can take out this enemy command infantry and to rescue this mortar that I have over here. Let's go. Let's get you moving. We'll see if we can pick up the other Panzer II on the way. Let's see what's going on with you. You're moving. Alright. So I guess he'll be able to rejoin the formation then. This is nice. Okay. We are getting everything under control again. This guy, he is... Give up already. I don't know what you're doing there, but give up. You're completely panicked and demoralized. Okay, you and you. You are together, are you? I want you to attack through the village. You will attack, double line. Stay close together, don't do it fast. Let's go. Let's make sure you capture the whole village. Oh yes, the Panzer IIs are really on the move. I got them out of the situation. Okay, so I lost one Panzer II to an anti-tank gun. But we did kill the anti-tank gun and a lot more. Possibly we completely broke the enemy's command structure with this Panzer II assault, which might have contributed a lot to their morale being broken as it is right now. They are not an effective fighting force anymore. They continue to lose men. Now this tank, are you done retreating? Can I cancel this? And can I maybe tell you to... No, I can't. You are still retreating. Okay. Shame. I'm thinking about sending my Panzer IIs to a position from where they can get onto the other side of the river and cause some more... What was that just about now? That was one of my tanks shooting. Okay. I'm thinking about getting them across the river and have them cause a lot more chaos on this side and making sure that I keep this area, that I don't lose it to the enemy infantry. This might not be a bad idea. I seem to have enemy infantry infiltrating this forest from across the river. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. You, these scouts here. I feel that I have to send you guys to a defensive position here, so that you stop this. Yeah. They're trying to advance into the forest. However, I still have defenders nearby that are giving them hell right now. Oh, there's the ceasefire. Okay, do I take it? I have to decide now. I don't think I'm accomplishing anything else at the moment. I feel like I control a lot of area. Let's check something really quick. Yeah, I do control a lot. I should be okay. I think I should be okay. Let's accept the ceasefire. I think this is enough for now. We have hurt them quite bad. Ceasefire, yes. Let's see. I'm very curious to see how many losses we have suffered and how many losses they have suffered. I think both numbers will be quite high, but I do hope that theirs is much higher than mine is. 3, 2, 1, there we go. Let's have a look. Casualties, 45 for me. What the hell did I do to them? 262 dead Soviets. Well, dead and heavily wounded. Against 45 of mine. How did I do that? Oh my god. That's insane. That is insane, actually. Apparently I lost 2 tanks. They lost 8. So they still have a tank somewhere. Alright, let's look at the battlefield then. I want to know what's going on. First of all, let's look at my tanks. The Panzer II that was killed. Yeah, obviously, 45mm shell hit it straight into the front. Damn. Immediate explosion. This one. This one... Yeah, that's the one that was detracked. Detracked by a grenade, actually. But they repaired the track. I'm confident that they will be able to repair the damage completely, if given enough time. All my Panzer IIs are roughed up. Look at this, he had so much things shot at him, thrown at him. It's a wonder nobody of the crew is dead. You, same here, wow. Lots of grenades, lots of rifle rounds that can actually penetrate this armor. Okay, Panzer IIIs. I did take some losses and I did take a lot of damage. I mean, look at this guy. Only one guy is still alive inside this tank, so this tank is essentially gone. 45mm shell slammed into the side. Fired by the BT tanks, I believe. They are up there on the ridge, yeah. The loader was apparently killed by one. And this, wow, look at this. A shell penetrated the corner here. Driver, gunner, commander, loader. So who's still alive? The commander. He was only wounded. Commander is fighting on. Okay. You. Did you suffer as well, or have you just been damaged in an earlier battle? Damaged in an earlier battle, okay. This one is okay, he still received 2 hits by anti-tank guns, actually. So there was 1 armor-piercing hit down here into the tracks. That didn't do anything though. And a high-explosive shell was fired into the gun mantlet. It only managed to damage a side. That will be repaired very easily. We have this one. Where is this one actually? Okay, he is sitting here. I did not move this one and he did not receive any further hits. We have this tank. He's abandoned because he was shot into the side a lot. And you can see all the penetrations. Yeah, the BTs managed to catch him out from the side. And the crew was killed, apart from one guy who... yeah, he retreated to over here. He survived. He's sitting in a bush, trying not to be noticed by anybody. I would do the same. Okay. Second platoon, what about you? This tank received a lot of hits. Mostly grenades thrown at the turret. None of them did anything though. So the tank is completely okay. This one. Is this the one that retreated? Yes, this is the one that retreated. The main gun was damaged. Let's look at that. Let's look at that. What damaged the gun? Okay, a grenade landing on the turret managed to damage the gun mechanic and the recuperator. That will be very... yeah, that will be repaired after just 1 hour. By the way, for those of you who don't know that, what you see down here, if it says repair 4.0 or repair 13.0, that number indicates man-hours. So 4.0 would mean that the tank gets repaired in 4 man-hours. Since we have a 5-man crew, it will be repaired in only 1 hour. So that's awesome. It should be completely operational in the next battle. This tank, 13 man-hours. With a crew of 5, that means they will need 3 hours to repair it. What's broken though? A light is broken. And commander has been wounded by a grenade thrown onto the turret. The engine is damaged. Yeah, that will do it. That will cause some nasty repair times. I don't know if it was damaged in this battle or in a previous one. You received a lot of hits, a lot of grenades thrown at you, but you are basically okay. And yeah, this Panzer, we lost it. To what did we lose it though? That's what I want to know. Looks to be a side shot. Possibly, yeah, most likely from one of the anti-tank guns. The tank was engaging the BT tanks up on the ridge and was itself shot into the side. The ammunition cooked off and yeah, that's a dead crew right there and then. Okay, let's look at the enemies. They had the company commander of a machine gun company here. Well, good for him that he's dead, and they had 3 T-50s. Let's look at them. This one, look what my Panzer IIIs did to this thing. They shot at it with Panzer Grenade 40 at short range. This is absolutely amazing to penetrate the armor. However, it does not have an explosive charge, so if it manages to penetrate the armor, it has to hit something on its way through. This shell here managed to hit the enemy gun and damaged it. So this tank was not effective anymore, and I guess that's why they decided to abandon it. Nice. Here we have this one that survived so much stuff. Look at this. The T-50 is a good tank, I tell you. The sloped armor makes a difference. See, at about 800 meters, or even at 500 meters, my tanks absolutely failed to do anything against him. Yeah, only when I got onto the side did the crew bail, because they saw what's about to happen. What was damaged on him? The turret mechanic was damaged, okay. Chassis was damaged, the track is broken, the battery is broken, and some sides are broken. Really nice tanks. And the last one. Well, this one was taken out by a nice shot directly into the turret. Somebody aimed at this little star here and put a shell right through it. Gunner, commander and loader were killed instantly and the gun was damaged, so the rest of the crew decided to bail out, if they were still alive at this point. But looks like somebody was alive. Okay, what else was here? Submachine gun company, okay. You look all to be dead. Then we have some BT tanks. Here's a command BT. Apparently hit while he tried to retreat. Yeah, one shell managed to penetrate the turret, took out the gunner. Another shell managed to penetrate the engine and the fuel tank and caused this nice little fire here. Very nice. There's one that's still okay to some degree. Now 2 crew members are still alive. I don't know if they will be able to recover this tank. Let's see. Yeah, they might have. It's inside their area of control. So it's possible, it's very much possible that they will recover this tank. By the way, now that I look at this, I did gain the village of Peleshi. It's mine. But they managed to capture this area. We will see what kind of consequence that will have on the operational map. But yeah, this BT, it will be recovered and they might repair it. However, they will need 24 man hours with only 2 guys. Yeah, that will take a really long time. BT burned. He is completely gone. The crew is gone. Nice shell hit directly here next to the driver. Penetrated all the way to the engine and set a nice little fire there. They had even more BTs. But those have been burned as well. Look at this one. Nice side shot into the ammunition. This one also received a whole bunch of side shots, taking out vital components, killing crew, and that's when the rest decided to get out. And this one, same thing, the crew is dead. What else did they have? They had riflemen, artillery brigade, 3rd company command, okay. Snipers. Okay, they had snipers. Those guys can be nasty. But they also had anti-tank guns, and they had a lot of those. I want to know if I got them all. 2 are down here. Okay. They are gone. There are some more that might be lurking around somewhere. These guns. He's gone and he's gone. That's good. More guns. Here's one. And here's another one on the main road. They have been taken out. That's great. Look at how many units they had. It's amazing. Okay. More riflemen. What were you? Commands. Artillery. Okay. More. And what were you? Recon company. You must be the recon guys that I saw up there. You lost some trucks. And you lost a lot of men. I like to see that. Mortars. Company mortar. At least one is still alive. 2 mortars are still available. Okay, rifle division. What are you? More guns. Oh, look at this. They had some small howitzers with them. And here's one that's still okay, just past the village. Okay, it's good that I didn't try to get tanks across the fort, because this thing would have shot them in the back. Damn, they really still had more guns. Okay, more guns that were taken out here. Where is this? Oh, this in the woods. Okay, this one must be the gun that killed the Panzer II. Yes. More recon. Including those guys that I saw on the other side of the river. And more riflemen. Well, well, well. I have to say, this battle really went a lot better than I expected. I mean, Look at all these awards that were awarded to my men. This is absolutely great. And the enemy has taken some major losses, so... And I've captured Peleshi. Let's go to the operational map and see what kind of consequences this battle had. Okay, wow, okay. Battle group defeated. Okay, my 2 units have advanced. The enemy did capture this area down here, as expected. But we captured this. No, we had this. Did we have this earlier? No, we captured this. Yes, we absolutely did. We captured this one, and we captured Peleshi itself. And the next battle that will be fought, I dare to say that this will go into our favor. Very decisively into our favor. We have a lot of units. The enemy doesn't. He has 2 fresh units, but 2 other units have already been engaged by us. So they're about to go down. I can even do something really nice and just encircle these units down here by capturing this area up here, so in the next turn they will be encircled. Something like that. We can think of something to do with them. But that will be something for next time. For now, I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and you can look forward to a really awesome battle next time. Goodbye.